135. What's up, buddy? Let's back you up to another hair here. Boom. All right. Let's get it in. Oh, we're gonna get warmed up. Nice little 135. So good. It's all you. You gonna do about 30 reps? I'm gonna do like 2. What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday. Solid. 2 plates down. You gonna do the same thing all the way at 315? You gonna do the same thing all the way at 315? You gonna do the same thing when you hit 315? Yeah, I feel like you should. I feel like you locked into that method now. It looks smooth. What's up? What's up? Whew. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right.
Right at me, bro. Cause I did.
How's it going? How's it going? Ooh. This is a day 21 straight benching. I am feeling it for sure. Good another one.
That warmer. Elbow was up. It was good.
Why they?
Tennis elbow. Especially this one.
Slap another 10 on there. We'll do 25. I'm down for that.
Terrible. I think because I do triceps.
Yeah.
Heavy.
I'm
Warming up.
on day 21, no bench rest. I'm doing bench every day.
Oh,
because I usually do 6 days a week, so I usually have Sundays to rest, but I haven't had a bench rest, like a rest day off the bench in 21 days.
Is there a reason why you're doing that?
It's mostly for the videos, but
Okay.
but it's working. I'm definitely getting stronger.
And then I know it's building your fatigue up a lot.
Yeah.
Like that failure, making it a lot stronger because you don't go any days without knowing what it feels like.
Yeah, no, yeah. I never feel sore because I'm always in pain. It's great.
Yeah,
It's all right. Ugh. Ugh. Money. Plate. 315. So it's only reasonable jump. Yep. All right, 315. I tried a different fruit for my pre-workout meal. Usually I do apricots, oranges, bananas, mango. Tried peanut butter filled dates this time. They weren't very good. I expected more, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I gotta have 3 plates on there. Like I said, this is I believe this is day 21 of 315 every day. So, all right, but they're very sugar packed though. Not like added sugar, but dates have like a lot of natural sugar. So just the 3 of them, because it's 3 large dates with peanut butter in them, are like 23 grams of sugar. So, all right, let's get it. Oh, let me move this out of my way. I'm gonna end up kicking it if I don't. So good. Yeah, move smooth today. It feels terrible because it's day 21, but it moves smooth, which is the weird part. It's like, oh, this hurts, but it's great.
Picture myself climbing out an infinite hole. Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Yep. You got it for like 10.
5.
10.
Go white.
Solid.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little 5. Nah. I got one of those over here somewhere. I can find one of those. Yeah. You gotta use the new ones. They're streamlined. Streamlined. What's up?
We got 315, 325.
325. Yeah. Just some warm up weight. We getting there. Just some warm up weight. We getting there. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. You jumping in?
I'm jumping in to watch. You guys need to.
Volunteered, I feel like, is what happened.
No, you don't need to.
He said leg day, and then I said chest. He's like, ah, never mind, leg day.
So you got me.
Yeah.
325. Light day. Yeah, that's what he said.
Still warming up.
I'm saying. I'm gonna go this one. Butter.
Whoa. It felt like really crunchy butter, though.
Definitely was in the freezer.
It was in the freezer. Yeah, it was frozen butter. Buttery smooth, but frozen butter for sure.
That was super for me.
It's day 21 for me, straight with bench, no breaks. Yeah.
Feel different. Definitely still wherever I was at last time I told you. 275-ish.
You should jump in. Maybe not. We'll get a warm up set in first.
It's better to stick to the program.
Uh-huh. Oh, all day. All day. Easy money. Buttery smooth.
Give me a month in April. 15.
I believe.
I'm at like 260, 275. I just gotta no. So my highest is 345.
So this is close.
I mean, I was with you, I did 335. So I did this last.
I think I was here when you hit the 345 too.
It was over there.
Yeah, when the benches were on that side. Mm-hmm.
I'm heavier too.
Yeah, I'm actually. No, you know what? I was kind of low on food yesterday. I didn't eat as much, but I was 2 pounds down from my measurement the week before. But I wasn't super hydrated either. I've been busy yesterday.
I feel good. Nutrition-wise today, I feel really good. But I'm lighter than I was when I did the 345. 345, I was like 220. Today I'm like 206.
I had Chipotle today, like an hour and a half ago.
That's good.
So yeah, it's sitting heavy, you know, nice and heavy.
I had spaghetti, so I should be able to do it.
Spaghetti always makes me feel sluggish.
Do you have anything with it, like bread or anything?
Nah, not usually. A lot of cheese, like a lot of cheese.
A lot of cheese.
Like it's a lot, like concerning amount of dairy products.
He said I want all this, put it all in my cart. So I put my spaghetti.
Just one bowl. All right. Money. 25.35. Huh?
How were you going?
Oh, I never planned that ahead of time. Yeah. No, it never works that way. As soon as I say a number, I'll miss it by 5, you know? Over by 5, yeah. That's actually how it usually goes. I'll be like, I'm only going to 320 tonight. And they're like, that felt kind of good. Then I'm good. Yeah, I'll go up again until it doesn't move. So, yeah.
I'll do it. I sensed it. Hey. 3 times.
Great. It felt about the same as the last one, actually. It didn't feel much different.
I ain't gonna push it.
No, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I can't curl this, so you're going to have to pick it up.
No, I can get at least 20% of it. You gotta get to 80.
I gotta get. If I can curl 80% of this, I'd be impressed. I'm gonna be. That's you. Oh, solid. See, look at that. Smooth. Smooth.
That was really crunchy. I tried 345.
You gonna try 345? We can go up. We can go up.
I tried 345.
So it's 35. So we need what, some 5s?
Yeah, 2 5s. Woo, okay. 14 pounds lighter.
Honestly, I'm spending today. This one might fight me. So
That bought me.
like this is within 20 pounds of my PR. So this is 365. This is about 20 pounds off. 20 pounds off is where it starts getting tricky. So
I think I'm definitely gonna need help with this one. But let me ride it out.
oh yeah, no.
I die.
Yeah. I'll wait until you just pass out, and then I'll pick it up just enough you get some oxygen.
Thank you.
And then when you wake up, I'm giving it back. Just all right, come on, finish the rep.
Hold it there. Hold it there.
Finish the rep. Finish the rep. So you got some some oxygen? All right, come on, you go. I'll be back. We're gonna be here until you get the rep. Oh. All right. Everything feels exactly the same amount of effort today, which isn't helpful, you know? It's one of those days where it's like, this could go just as smooth the last one, or this could feel terrible, and I'm never going to know when it's going to hit. Because usually...
No rest, though. That's the thing about it.
Huh?
No rest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it makes a difference. That you don't realize how much that one day off changes things until you don't take that one day off. Because I'm pretty well conditioned for it, but
yeah, it's still feel it.
When
with me hopping in, just the first thing I do, I usually don't do bench first. So
I feel weird. If I don't do bench first, I have to do curls first.
curls first.
Yeah. Once in a while, I'll try deadlift first because I got the most energy, and I'll be like, fuck it. Deadlifts first. I'll feel good all the way through deadlifts.
Yeah.
But then everything else feels like trash. So. Oh. Well, we're gonna see how this 350. Yeah, take my time. We're gonna see how this 315 moves for the next however many days I'm doing it, right? Oh. Well, this isn't 315. It's 345. We're gonna go. We are 15 minutes in, and we started at 135 to give you an idea. 15 minutes in. Impatience. They're complaining that I'm not going fast enough. And then I've read the live timer. We've only been here for 15 minutes. Yeah. And we're at 345.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Patience.
It's just like I had to wait 30 seconds for you to do another bench press. All right.
There we go.
Yeah, smooth like gravel roads is.
A lot of potholes. How you going so light, guys?
Oh, we was setting it up for you actually.
Was this your PR? 345?
Well, we should.
355.
I mean, realistically, shouldn't we put another 2.5 on there?
Oh no!
I said we should put the 2.5 on here.
No. We attended 355 3 times, bro.
Huh?
We attended 355 3 times. I failed every time. That last time you got it, remember? Yes, you failed it twice in a row, and that guy was around you. The white dude? No, he was doing Ramadan, remember? At the time. Oh. And he failed, and y'all got it. Y'all two got it that day. Dude. Some dude came that one day. Y'all got it that day, and I failed mine that day. I don't remember. My third time I failed. Your second time you failed. But
it was probably the blood pressure is why I don't remember it.
You got it. I was heavier too, though. I did blood pressure. Yeah. Passed out. I was like that for sure. Yes, 355. I don't know if I got it.
I believe it, 100%. You got this.
I'm lighter though too, so get out of your head.
I believe.
You saw the last one you were there. I missed it. Yeah.
It went fast. It's recording. Don't worry. It's recording.
The world is seeing.
Yeah, the entire world right now. It's actually 1 billion viewers. It's crazy.
Good numbers.
It's gonna be really good numbers actually. It's like PewDiePie numbers, you know.
If you do that, then all right. You got to drive. Got to get my leg drive right. Yep. I'm going to lift off.
I'm gonna let you work.
I may need help, like from here to here, and then back up.
Yeah.
Here we go. I feel like my legs is not connected.
They're connected. I can see them.
Okay. They're connected. Oh, thank you. All right, here we go. Just one down, one up.
Just one. You got it all day.
Yeah. Shit. That's heavy as fuck.
Just about had it though.
Huh?
You just about had it, and you how much lighter right now?
No, it's heavier.
Yeah, but you like how much lighter are you body weight wise than last time?
14 pounds.
14 pounds, a lot of pounds.
Huh?
What's up?
You had like a chest today.
Yeah.
Just like when you did the same thing. Yeah, I was running slow. So very.
Yeah, I mean you. That was little. It was like a little sticking point, about like right here, and then it would have been all triceps. You would have had it.
Yeah, I couldn't move it. No, that's my PR. That's my old PR. He said it was 355. Now, I do not remember.
I believe it. I believe what he's saying is true.
He's lying.
I believe it.
That's my. I was heavier at that point. I'm a little lighter now, so. No. We're done next one.
Yeah. That.
No, what you doing next?
We can drop.
Oh, you still want to go? I can't do this. I can do 315.
Let's go back 315. Let's go back 315. Yeah.
I didn't think you would break.
Well, it's either that or up. One of the two.
Oh,
so, yeah.
It's 345, man. Yeah. I gotta get my side ready.
They agree. They agree that they said I shouldn't have grabbed it. That I should let you just eat.
No, don't do that. No. I wasn't hungry.
They said that you had it. They disagree with my timing.
No. He did it first.
Wasn't enough of a near-death experience, you know. He's like, let him help. Yeah. I'm about to get bigger shirts soon. These fuckers are riding up now. No, this is like I think this is a medium, probably. I honestly have no idea anymore. It didn't used to be this see-through though. That's the problem. That just means I'm getting wider. Yeah, that's the goal.
Wait, mine. Oh, he did. Wow. I didn't move like that.
No, I'm surprised to move like that after 345. I'm be honest.
Usually, I'm stronger after.
It always feels better the way that, yeah. For a little while, and then it gets terrible. There's a certain point where it's like, all right, we're done.
Immediately.
Yeah. Yep, another one. Solid.
It wasn't like yours, but it was too. It was too.
No, I mean, it did move good.
Yours was like, Shimon was like,
Nah. It was the bench. The bench was moving. I loosened the bolts before we done.
oh, okay.
Yeah, make it more difficult. Stability work. Stability work.
So what you doing now?
I'm gonna do another single here, probably with a pause. Yeah, we're gonna do a 30-second countdown.
30.
I'm gonna let you go first though. 100% mermaid, 100%. We are. Oh. Ooh, try to close grip with the pause. They tried to fight me a little bit. It felt good though.
Felt good though. I thought you're lying.
Yeah. Stretching the truth more or so, you know. It felt good when it went back in the rack. It felt great actually. As soon as I heard that rack noise and I didn't have to hold it anymore. Pause grip. Reverse grip. Like this actually? Not no, like this. Yeah. That's the way you pull that off. I might not be able to. that one would get me. I don't know. If it's possible. I don't think it is. I don't think that's actually
possible.
No, because your wrist gonna go like this.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
A lot.
Oh, I never pause rep on play place.
You got it. Press. Come on, eat. Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Never again.
That's the one time. I just needed it once. Just to say I did it.
It's a one-time thing.
225. 225 or 7.
All right.
And that'll probably be the end of the bench for me. It's good. It's good. Yeah. That means it's all still there, attached. It's great. It's when you stop feeling things. That's when you're like, oh shit, something's wrong. I can't feel left or right arm. I don't know.
I think it's the most. I feel like number high numbers wise.
Yeah.
That was 315.
It was 315, 325. No, 315, 335. No, do 325 first, right?
315, 325.
335,
345.
345. And then we dropped for, that's what, 3 total reps of 315
Yeah.
on the way down. So,
That's 306 times.
yeah,
For me,
it's solid work. It's solid work.
Yeah.
All right.
How'd you do it?
No. I had that infection. Trust me, I was gonna start going back into.
Yeah. Take you first, man.
Oh
man,
how
old are you, bro?
I'll be 38 in a couple months.
Okay. All right.
Old man. So
Not old man, man. Old man is like 50.
that's not what my body says. I gotta listen to it.
Wow.
Whew. Hold my breath was the hardest part of that. Try to be. Sometimes that doesn't go well.
Yeah. Help me.
Yeah,
Someone help.
that's the part that, yeah. That's when you cut that portion of the video out. Cut the camera.
Immediately. You feeling? Stop the camera first.
Stop the I'm okay. Stop the camera.
After throwing 315, this feels amazing.
Oh, yeah. All day.
First time trying that.
It's good. It takes all that leg drive out.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, the fact that you was laughing the whole way through it. There was no stability in the core for that one. It's just like, all right, this is all chest today. Oh, I'm telling you, those Larson presses with the legs up there, they'll build fast. You'll get strong in the bench with the legs up like that.
I'm gonna start trying that, especially with the 2 plates. Not pretty good. 2 plates.
You know the ones where you do it one side at a time?
Yeah, I see Brandon doing that sometimes.
Yeah, so I stole that move from him.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that with the 225 for a while. He's the first one I ever saw do it. So he's been with 225 for a while. So I started doing it like a couple years back.
Yeah.
And tried with 315 like 3 days ago.
How was that?
It moved, and I did not expect it to. So that was important.
So does it feel easier than doing it like this, or about the same?
So I did one of each side, and then I did a regular rep. I'll say that third, like touch and go, felt like hell.
Okay.
But it felt about the same as 225 to do it one side at a time.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay. Great.
As long as the bench is wide enough, it's not that bad. But like this, it'd be tough on this bench. Because no, I was over at barbells. Yeah, their bench is like slightly wider. I'm gonna try it on this bench at some point, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, test it a few more times. Yeah, it moved pretty good compared to what I thought it was gonna move, but I didn't think it was gonna move at all. So any movement was good movement. Well, I'm gonna hit arms. Enjoy legs.
Thank you. Good work. Appreciate you.
Yeah, let me know if you want to do another bench session today. Yeah, in like an hour. All right, we're gonna go do some arms now. All right, we got some arms to do. I did dumbbell already this week. I've done cable already this week. But I've been working out at barbells primarily, so we haven't done preachers yet. So we're doing preachers tonight. That felt good. That was a solid bench session. And it was only 30 minutes. Usually my bench sessions, if I'm not streaming, my bench sessions run like an hour. I take so much rest, but I also get like locked in on my phone. So you're watching videos. All right. Ah, that preacher curl is taken. We got to go to the other preacher curl, guys. Other preacher curl. I done walked all the way across the gym. Whew. In a squat thrust. I'm not specifically training that. How's it going? Welcome back. All right. This is One Life in Columbia, South Carolina. But I rotate gyms. So sometimes I'm here, sometimes barbell, sometimes I'm at, like, there's like 3 or 4 gyms I go to. I've got like a bunch of different gyms. So I'm here. I'm always here. You on the preacher? Planet Fitness is a real gym now? Since when? I have a Planet. I actually have multiple Planet Fitness memberships. One for me and one for my son. One of my sons. But always keep a Planet Fitness card, for $10, it's a good backup. But the ones here don't have benches. So they don't have flat bench, like free weight. They've got the Smith machines, which is not ideal for what I'm doing. Not the one over here. I'm not sure if that's like certain areas, like busier areas, but ours don't have them yet. At least not the ones I'm familiar with. There's 2 over here. And as far as I know the one that I use, I know the one that I was at a week ago to do some training for someone does not have them yet, for sure. And then there might be one out here that has them, but I haven't seen it. But we're usually behind on that kind of stuff out here with the Planet Fitnesses because they're not as popular out here. So the Planet Fitnesses out here don't usually get all the new stuff right away. This is the big brand out here right now is One Life. One Life is the big name out here right now for gyms. Also, most of our gyms are pretty inexpensive out here, so you can get a gym membership at a place like this for $30 a month, and they have a pool and everything else. So people usually opt into places like this here because, to get all the amenities at Planet Fitness, you're paying $20 anyways, so people are paying $30 to come here. I know in some of the bigger cities, the memberships get a lot more expensive, so maybe, that's why the Planet Fitnesses are busier. There's some expensive memberships out here. You just got to know. It's usually like boutique style stuff. So, I'm not a big Planet fan. I'm gonna be honest. And I've got a lot of people that would be upset that I'm working at Planet Fitness as far as my training is concerned. So I do have some training obligations that require me to go to gyms that aren't Planet Fitness. All right, I gotta find some more weight, guys. That being said, if you like Planet, go to Planet. It's a gym. It is a gym. Yeah, see, and 75-pound dumbbells just ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. There's a lot of stuff I do at 80, 90, 100, 115, 125 that I can't do at Planet because they only go to 75. I can get away with up to 100. If I can get hundreds, I can get pretty much everything I need done. That's cool. I'm still gonna maintain where I'm at. Planet's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. Does Planet Fitness still do pizza parties? By the way, that's another thing. Any gym that regularly, not like once in a blue moon, but regularly serves unhealthy options for really no reason. You know, that's a disservice to their membership. You know, it's not a service in my opinion. Unless if you're like a powerlifting gym and you're serving pizza, I hear you get away with justifying that. But Planet Fitness mostly caters to newer gym goers, not always, but mostly caters to newer gym goers that are just getting kicked off, and majority of them are either trying to maintain or trying to lose weight on average. Not everybody, but on average. So actively pushing that stuff in their face, you know, it's just not great. It's not great. If they were doing like protein bars or something, you know, that'd be cool. Or if they were doing like, they had like a smoothie bar or something, I could get behind something like that. But you got an entire building full of people that want to lose weight and eat healthy, and you're dumping pizza in front of them on their way in. It's not ideal. So, that being said, I eat a pizza here and there. That's wild they'd get mad at you for that. But, that's wild. Honestly, I would have just walked in and grabbed them a couple slices. That made no sense. I don't eat I think they do Little Caesars here at Planet Fitness, so I don't eat Little Caesars, so I wouldn't have eaten it anyways, so I'll give them my slices. Oh, those are getting heavy. I'm going to go a heavy single here, guys. I'm going to add another 10 pounds to it. And then I'm going to go do shouldies. We get to go do shouldies together. Oh. Oh. And I've still got to go bench 315 again. I always do the 315 separate of the streams. Yes, only train for strength. I am a single-digit body fat, though. No one ever believes me, but I actually recently went back. I measured twice in 2 weeks just to make sure my numbers were accurate. I am single-digit body fat still. It's hard to tell with this lighting, but it is. You can go check. I have an actual good physique video with proper lighting and stuff. But now that being said, I'm over 9%, but I am under 10% right now, which is the most body fat I've ever carried. But I'm also bulking, so it makes sense. But that's probably about the highest my body fat will get. So, yeah, strength is the only thing I train for. In my aesthetics are great. Don't get me wrong. I have abs. People like abs, but aesthetics are secondary for me. Aesthetics are And here's the thing, if you train for strength, you're going to get muscle. Like, you're going to build muscle. The rest is all nutrition. The rest is all nutrition. All right. All right, quick heavy single, and then we're gonna go do shoulders. I'm stalling. I'm stalling, right? Yep. Ooh. All right, let's go. Do a little bicep pump. Always good to get a bicep pump. The trolling is you're making a strong attempt to troll tonight. I feel you're trying your best. I'll give you that. Is you? Okay. I'm just putting my thing down. So. Ooh. No, I'm natural. I am natural. You guys know my opinion on those sorts of things. I am a natural lifter. I'm going to always be a natural lifter. I didn't ignore your question on purpose. You got some of the messages I don't see. it picks and chooses what I see sometimes. I can't answer every question. I try. I do my best. Yeah, there's been less trolls recently, Bug. There's definitely been less trolls recently. We got some. We're definitely getting some in the videos now, like the shorts. We definitely see some trolls there. Yeah, I mean, genetics plays a big role, right? As far as the genetic side of thing, most people, if you had asked them 6 years ago if I was genetically predisposed to being fit or strong, they would have told you no, for the most part. You wouldn't have guessed it. You wouldn't have guessed it. So mind you, it does seem like genetics are a big portion. What's up, Exclusive? Do I ever use the Smith machine? Not typically, no. It's extremely rare. What's up, Shadow? You almost never see me on a Smith machine unless I'm demonstrating something for somebody. Hold on. Yeah, so you can out-train, a lot of genetic predispositions or whatever else, right? You can out-train a lot of it if you eat properly and you train consistently. A lot of that stuff. Let me hit this set, and then I'll explain what I'm trying to get at here, because I'm going to be distracted the whole time. It's not going to come out the way I want it to, or I won't explain it well enough. So when it comes to the genetic side of thing, right? A lot of people want to say genetics is the reason, people get big fast, strong fast, or, can't get as big, or their biceps can't get as round, or you can't get those peaks or whatever else. And while there is some truth to, like how your body is shaped and how it shows muscle, as far as physique or aesthetics, genetic advantages when you're training at the same level for a considerable amount of time, right? For consistently, are not going to matter as much until you hit competitive levels, right? Like if you're in the elite of the elite, like the top 0.1% of bodybuilders, powerlifters, world's strongest men, you'll see those genetic differences come into play. And when you're first starting off, you'll see some genetic differences come into play. But that mid portion, that middle, like the average everyday gym goer, or even someone that's kind of into it and has put some effort in, you're not going to see as much genetic difference make a difference, make a big difference in their strength compared to other people. You're generally going to be caught up with whomever is training at a similar level. It really, in my opinion, only makes a difference in the bottom and the top, right? When you're first starting out and when you're at the top of the pack. Now, is there going to be slight differences throughout? Sure, but nothing noticeable. Now, There's some anomalies out there, don't get me wrong.
With USC. So she's like, I got an interview. It's close to getting it from my dad's house.
Now, that being said, will I say that those genetic differences also are exacerbated by other things like environmental factors. So let's say you are someone that works a lot, right? You have to work a lot. You don't have as much free time. That is actually going to be a bigger difference maker, in my opinion, than the genetic predispositions. What's up? What's up? Your genetic predispositions take a back seat to free time, and a lot of the time, financing of your fitness is a big deal. Not everybody can afford to take all the best supplements. Not everybody can afford to eat all the best foods or have as much protein as is ideal, or they might work a lot. Maybe they can afford it, but since they have to work a lot to do so, they have less hours of the day to prep lunches or cook good meals. They have to make less ideal choices sometimes, or at least they feel like they do. Sometimes they have to. And that can make a big difference. I can tell you, because I work in the fitness field, I have an advantage there because I'm always around, the stuff I need to be fit, and I'm constantly burning calories. There's a reason I can eat 5,000 calories a day and not put on a ton of body fat.
I would text you. Like, Dad, you're here. I lived in a fun life state.
I did shave. I had to shave, actually. Had something I had to go take care of, and more formal thing. So I shaved down. I did leave a little bit of the shadow on there, right? But I didn't clean shave, but I got close. I am going to hit a heavy single here, maybe a double, triple, and then we're going to go do rows. So,
Women are mad.
what's up, Rich?
Women are mad because they feel like
So switching up routines, I have a mixed opinion on that. No more caffeine? Is that a doctor's order? What's up, Sammy?
So I told him up front, blah, 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 blah.
Appreciate you. Appreciate it. I don't go on the treadmill. Never gonna catch me on a treadmill. What was I talking about? I lost track. Whatever. We'll start fresh. So no more caffeine for you. Was it a problem? Why do I hate the treadmill? Because I don't do cardio. So we're talking about switching up workouts, but I don't do cardio. So you'll never see me just doing like a purely cardio workout, or any cardio exercises really. Monster's bad for you though. Monster's bad for you. Ain't no good. If I can avoid walking, I will. Right?
10 o'clock here.
But it's people that like their treadmill, they love the treadmill,
I would always call it.
But yeah, switching up workouts periodically, right? That's where we were going, right? So from time to time, it can be advantageous to switch up your workout, sure. But in my experience, not just opinion, but in my experience and my opinion, I guess, I have found that I've had better results from sticking consistently to my programming, even through those like kind of rocky barriers, where you're not quite hitting the numbers you want. Maybe switching up a weight or two, or the rep count, or something along those lines. So, but very, very small changes rather than big programming changes. But I also have a very focused workout, being that I do powerlifting, right? So powerlifting is my sport. So, you know, the changes that I use for my sport and keep things consistent for my sport are going to be different than someone that may do something that, you know, also has a cardiovascular element a little bit more. So, and, you know, switching and building that could be advantageous. So push-ups are great. I do push-ups from time to time. But it's more of like a secondary item. It's always bench season. Always bench season, Alex. I'll say that my favorite pushing movement that's not bench press is still dips. Weighted dips. I would say it's a tie. I love all pushing movements, but it's a tie. Weighted dips and tricep press downs. Those are my two. Weighted dips are just great. You slap like 2, 3, 4, 5 plates on there and just do like a handful of weighted dips. You'll build your bench pretty fast. I still will say that weighted dips are one of the things that got me over 225. I stopped doing weighted dips around like 270, 290-ish. Maybe when I started hitting the 300 mark is when weighted dips kind of started to taper out of my programming. But I had to put so many plates on to make it worth it that it was not a fun time. It was uncomfortable, like to wrap the hip and chain 5 plates to my waist is very uncomfortable. Just like the amount of pressure you put on your hips. So, all right, we got to get a heavy single. This is 4 plates. I don't know that I've ever done 4 plates on this machine. We're going to see. Oh, no. That's heavy. Let's go 25. Let's go 25. Only about halfway. I don't think we might be able to muscle it out if we try and explode up, but I've already benched a lot today. So I don't want to risk an injury over hitting a PR in a machine, to be honest. I want to keep the bench moving. All right.
Don't take notes from me, man. Take notes from me.
We'll get it. We'll get it. All right. Well, we still have another bench. We're going to hit this, Rich. We're going to hit this. We still have another bench to do tonight. I still have to go to barbells because this place will be closed and hit 315 again tonight. We went up to 345 tonight. But I still have to go do 315 again. So, because if I don't, then I won't have a video because it takes time for this to process. So I can't use the lives for my 315 everyday videos. You guys know I did it, but everybody else will be wondering that wasn't here. So, woo, there we go. All right. All right. We got Rose. We got Rose next. Let me pull these plates off. All right. I'm not sure. Someone across the gym. If you can hear it on the mic, that means it's loud. I mean, I can hear it, obviously. But if you can hear it on the mic, that means it's really loud. All right. Yeah, chat's kind of quiet tonight. I did do an announcement that I was going to be here. So I did my part. I did my due diligence. So, Rose, what kind of rose are we doing tonight? Hey, I appreciate it, Alex. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. What kind of rose are we doing tonight? Let's see what we got. We got a room that's empty over here, so we're almost empty. So we're going to use this room for our rows. We could do barbell rows. Bench row? I'm thinking barbell row, I'll be honest. I'm thinking barbell row. All right. Let me get things out of my pockets. All right, first little 45 going on there, right there. Mm-hmm. Subs are ready. Yeah, it's a 45. It just looks like a large plate. And these ones got a little bounce to them. So, you know, it's always fun. It is. It's a really nice gym, yeah. All right. Yep. I thought you were telling Rich that was an L because I didn't do the bench rows. I don't own this gym. Don't own this gym. Working on it, right? That is a row. It's a row, so mostly back, bicep. All right. This is honestly, I would say this is honestly the worst part, is loading the weight onto the bar. It feels the most tiring of all of the exercise, is moving plates from rack to bar, from bar to rack. I need to get famous very quickly, guys. It has to happen. That way I can cut out this portion of my cardio and pay someone to rack my weights for me. There's any way to cut cardio out, right? Any amount of money it costs for someone to cut the cardio out of my workout. It's great. A Tesla. Look, if Tesla can make a robot for me that re-racks weights and racks my weight for me, I would invest. I would invest in it. That seems fair. I wouldn't buy those either. All right. Let's hit it. We're going to do this for 7. And then we're going to do 315 for 3 probably. Keep the reps kind of low tonight because they are eventually going to close. So, because I still got to do triceps after this. All right. I feel like there's a lot of better ways to spend $540 than boots made of snake leather. Plus, there's snakes everywhere. At least here, there's snakes everywhere. You can make your own. I don't recommend hunting them or anything yourself, but you know, get someone to catch you a couple snakes legally. You know, make your own boots. At least where I'm at, there's a lot of snakes out here. Red snake leather. All right, 315. We're gonna hit this for like a triple, and then we got to go do triceps. Yeah. Yep. Whew. Feels heavier than usual. I might be spent from all those days benching back to back. Ah. Lightweight, yep, always. Little hoo-wee. I feel like there's other boot options. All right. Let's go hit triceps before they close. We gotta jump in this real quick. All right. 240 is more than I spend on boots, I'm gonna be honest. I get a good set of boots for $100.
You gotta come down. That's actually what's up, bro?
I'd be like, what up?
No, not like that. No.
Yeah, that's the kind of boots I wear to work, about $100 boots. $100, $150 boots at the most.
That's how it goes.
That a decent angle, guys? It's gonna have to be. All right. Let's start with 80. 3 sets of 7 here. Ooh-wee. This shirt is riding up. I gotta get bigger shirts, guys. I'm getting quite large. I do some type of tricep extension every day, like some kind of press down, push down, whatever you want to call it, every day. But I change the type. So like some days I'll use this handle. A lot of the time, like 80% of the time, I use the ropes. Or I may do like the straight bar once in a while. I might change the height that I start at to activate the shoulders, the front of the shoulder a little bit more. But sometimes I lean over it a little bit more. There's just like slight changes. NC, what's up? Long time no see. NC. No, that rhymed. Not on purpose, but it rhymed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, NC. Appreciate the support. That's big. I appreciate it. All right. The support helps out a lot, guys. It helps out a lot. It does. More than you guys realize. All right. Hey, I appreciate it, Alex. I appreciate it. Hold on, perspective. Let me dig in the back of my brain real quick. What could have happened to perspective today? Did you get jumped? Just a guess. Did you get jumped? I told you about, you got to switch it up, man. You got to start taking another route. Hey! Appreciate it, NC. Appreciate the support. That's awesome. NC, wow. That's awesome. Hold on. We'll throw in another set just for NC. Good Lord, I appreciate it. Thank you, Alex. Much appreciated all the support. They found that route too, man. You got some real haters then, perspective. You got some real haters if they're finding your new route home. Do you travel with large amounts of money or something? Is this are you like do you own like a jewelry store? Like, why is this happening to you? NC is just killing it right now with the 100s. Look at that. That's awesome. Hey, perspective, I appreciate it. No, y'all showing all the love, all the support. It helps out a lot. It does. It's been a while since I've seen you in the stream, NC. But I've been streaming as often too, so that's my fault. You travel with 500 on you at all times? At all times. I typically don't travel with cash. Once in a while I'll have a little bit of cash in my wallet, but I don't travel with cash very often. Unless I'm going somewhere I know I need cash, like if I'm going like a state fair, or if I'm going like a farmer's market or something, somewhere where cash could be useful, I'm not carrying cash. So, appreciate it. So right now we're actually, bench progression is going well. That being said, I haven't gone, I did 345 tonight, felt smooth. Probably could have got 355 tonight. We did 350 or 355 last week. 365 is definitely still in the tank. I've got to do a PR attempt this weekend. But we've been doing 315 every single day, NC. I don't know if you saw the shorts that have been popping up, but for the last, today's day 21, I'm recording a 315 press every day of different types. Not always a different type, but trying to change it up every time. This is day 21 straight of 315 minimum. So yeah, it's I'll tell you what, I definitely felt it the last few days, but yesterday I went a little bit less volume wise on the high numbers. I hit my 315 and I stayed at 315, kept it light. So and I'm hoping that'll help aid the recovery. Why is my shirt tucked in? Because I can't. Hey, I appreciate it, Jonah. I keep my shirt tucked in because I can, and because I was riding up a little bit. I'm large. So, all right. What else can we do tonight? Let's go hit some. Ooh, how much time do I have before this place closes? We got 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes before they close. So let's go hit one more thing real quick. Do some leg press. Y'all want to do some leg press?
What's up, bro?
What's up? All right, we're about to do some leg press. All right. We'll hit this leg press right here. Boom. Get y'all a decent angle with a leg press. All right, we got a plate on here. Let's just see how it feels. I haven't been on this leg press in a minute. I usually use the other one. But let's see. I want to say this leg press kicks off like 118 or something pounds, plus the plate, which is 90 right now total. How does that look from y'all's angle? Great. Oh, I'm glad. I think that was 6, 7. See, proof's in the pudding, right? Be consistent. Be consistent. Consistency is key in everything in life. All right? Consistency is key. All right. Add a plate. Another set of 7. Another set of 7. My deadlift is, I think the heaviest we ever was like 495. We went for 500 at one point, or 505. Didn't get it. Maybe 490, something like that. Squat, highest went was, highest I've gone to a decent depth is 385, but it wasn't competition depth. So I try not to claim that as my actual squat. To depth, like competition, like low, I probably still feel comfy around like 370. But bench obviously is my shining moment, right? 365 on the bench. So and that's only going to go up from here. Only going to go up from here. You know, it does vaguely NC, but not as much as you would think. What's up, worldwide? Welcome back. I'm doing good. How you doing, boss? But yeah, it does matter. NC 100% does matter, but very, very, in my opinion, unless you're going super heavy, not really that big a deal. The further out you go on anything, right? The way the weight feels at the point of contact is different. So I try and spread my weights out, but it's not a huge difference. It's not a huge difference in my opinion. Now, if you're doing like competitive leg press, if you're a world's strongest man and they have a leg press like event, I could see that making a bigger difference when you're leg pressing like cars. Yep. What was it? The minivan they leg pressed at one of them. Leg pressed like a minivan. I think it was a Toyota. Don't quote me. I think it might have been a Toyota. It was a car though. It was a vehicle, a whole vehicle. I think that was actually at the Shaw Classic. The last one I saw, they set up a leg press with a car on top of the Shaw. I don't know if they're holding that again this year. Shaw Classic looks really cool. 2,300 is a lot of pounds. It's a lot of pounds. I don't think I'm doing 2,300 tonight, but that's just because this rack doesn't hold it. That's not has nothing to do with me. Has nothing to do with me. What's up, Jamal? What's up? If this rack could hold 2,300, you know, we'd slap it on there. Actually, I don't know what this rack's. It's 118 is the actual like starting weight on the rack, but I don't know what its like maximum capacity is. Its max capacity is whatever number I decide tonight, since you guys can't see it, and that'll make it so it's not my fault. You know. Hold on, it should be down here. Max capacity on this machine. Max training weight. This says 1,800 pounds for the max weight. You know this thing can hold 1,800 pounds?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me either. It says it on the sticker. But it's old, so I don't want to put that much on it today.
Yeah, probably haven't had that on there.
Yeah, no, never. Yeah. I would. I know I could hit it for reps, but yeah, I just don't want these to fall off. You know?
Yeah. Your knees
Knees fall off? Yeah, they're probably backwards, actually. I'll have the reverse knee syndrome. Yeah, set to 7. It's third set. You want in on these? Cool. Yeah, always set to 7.
Oh yeah, I know you like 7. You told me 7.
Always 7s. Let's go a little wider right there.
Yes. Last week, yes. Okay.
I didn't hear the question, but I'm going to agree probably.
I'll be honest, my legs are really sore.
Yeah, you already did like a whole leg day.
Yeah, not really.
No. Looks smooth. Yeah, some more weight. Some more weight. Shapow. Plate aside. Plate aside. I think that's it. I think he's using that still. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. How much is this? It's a 3, 4, 5. 10 plates plus 118. 5, something. Not super heavy. Gym's closing. Yeah, this is our last set. Zerker squats? I have done Zerker squats, yes. I don't do them very often. I don't like Zerker squats so much. They look really cool. I feel like they're a high testosterone exercise, and I love that stuff. Not a huge fan of Zerker squats. So, all right. Honestly, I think it's at 10 plates. That's 450. So it's like 568. Hit this for some reps.
You want some of these? Do these.
It's lightweight for you right here.
Nah.
568.
Yeah, 568. Not light.
You lowered that down?
Here's your one.
No, braver than me. Ain't no way. Braver than me. I ain't doing it. I need all the safety.
Yeah.
I'm about to roll out. Yeah. Oh, me? I want to speak for everybody.
They good. They good. Those two. He about to leave, right?
I got no wife and kids tonight. Hey, I'm going somewhere getting drinks somewhere.
Ooh, that was my last set though. Ooh.
Hey, look, I'm going, bro.
All right, bro.
Lightweight. And see, we're doing a superset where whatever we do here, we hit on the bench. So we did 568 here. Now we got to do 568 on the bench. Cool. And we rotate back. So you hit the bench, I'll be over here. I'll let them know how it goes. I won't get it on camera, but I know you hit it. So, yeah.
You felt it?
Yeah. You had it. You had it. You paused it halfway through on purpose, I feel like.
No, my eyes are red.
All right.
Come on, bro. It's good seeing you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me spent for the night. That's me spent for the night. Whew, that's my legs for the year, actually. Yeah. All right, guys. The gym is closing. Oh, it's closed, actually, officially. I'm here after hours now by 4 minutes. But I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate all the support, everybody. Appreciate all the support. That was big. the support helps out a lot. But I will be back maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Probably tomorrow. I probably can stream tomorrow, but we'll see. Just depends on how my day lines up. I got some folks coming over to the house early in the morning, do some work. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all being here. And I'll see you tomorrow. And keep an eye out because the 315 video, I still got to go record that. Go cross town, record that. And that'll be up here in like an hour or so. So, all right. Later.